Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be game number 1 of the Go4Heroes Cup number 68. My names are in the wrong spot, but first allow me to introduce you to the team on the left. It is going to be Quality Control. And playing on the right, it is going to be the red team of the word I can't pronounce, Morandi. We shall call them Morandi or Team BM. Now, before I introduce the players, I'm very quickly going to move the names around so they're in the right spot. I can't move them from that screen. That's wonderful. There we go. Moved. Shrunked. I apologize for this. They are in the wrong spots, but at least I'll know they're in the right spot from now, assuming I can get this one to move. Move. No, don't do that. I don't know if you guys can see this going absolutely horribly from your side. And boosh. Close enough. That will have to do because the game has started. So let's get this underway. We see a little bit of a trap being set up by Morandi. I will deal with that BM in a second. It's in the complete wrong spot. But allow me to introduce you to the players currently. Starting off in the top lane, it is going to be Kersey playing the Johanna. We're going to see Lacerator playing the Reyna. Malfurion being played by Cliffoto. Jaina being played by Kidarin. And the Falstad being played by Woozy34, who is currently straight dying. Oh, nice turnaround there, doing quite a lot of damage to AR, who is playing the Grey main for Quality Control. Has just annihilated Falstad there. In the mid lane, we are seeing Descape playing the Zul there. Zypho playing the Li Ming. Socket playing the Muradin. And we see Hunzi playing the Karazim. So, I'm just going to bring you the game as best as we can. And eventually, next time we have a big gap, or I guess it'll have to be next game, I will fix the names. But they're in the completely wrong spot. Malfurion getting beat on, but the orb does not land. The root was good, preventing Soccer from going any further. The root wasn't enough to lock him down. Now we're just seeing the dueling going back and forth for now. Let's have a look at some of the starting talents for both teams as Kersey tries to get a turnaround with the help of Woozy onto Descape. Descape drops the root onto Woozy. The photo's also low. Woozy gets focused. He lives barely. The orb just missing. Kersey now getting focused out, getting stunned up. Can they finish him? No. Once again, they escape. Currently 1 kill to 0 in favor of Quality Control. They will survive for now. And the gems count, however, is in their favor. They're able to pick up quite a few because Falstad was missing from the spot lane for quite a while, so AR was able to get a bit of a head start there. And also the roaming squad has been a little bit more effective for them. Woozy piecing out, wanted some health and mana. He was already a little bit low. 2 warriors continuing to fight up in the top lane. So we see the perfect aim on the side of Grey main, the good old standard talent, despite the fact we're seeing a lot of people switching over to that Wolf Heart. At level 4, the healing ward for that Karazim Muradin with that full Thunderclap build. Getting that attack speed slow, going to be very helpful against the Reyna. Falstad did go for Gathering Storm. He went for the ability power build. That's going to allow him to spam out abilities with the help of Jaina. They're going to have a lot of burst damage, so we'll see how that works for them. And Zul picking up the Scythe here, the Death's Reach, which I really like, especially against Malfurion, because that means he can build into that late game a healing reduction talent. Even though there's not a huge amount of skill behind it, it still reduces the healing from Malfurion's healing over time, which is all his healing is. Woozy getting chased here by Hunzi and Zypho, and down he goes. 2 kills to 0 there. He was not able to get out of there. No one in the team was able to rotate to him. So he just got taken down there, and as such, he won't be stacking his power throw for quite a while now, which is pretty catastrophic for him. Otherwise, we see the seasoned marksman on the Reyna, who has been able to stack for a while. He's currently got that 5 bonus damage. He'll get there. He'll get there. Falstad coming down into the mid lane. They get the root onto Karazim. Try to lock him down, but he is already gone, and his team is already back. Zullock onto the Malfurion there with a bit of Scythe action for the extra damage, but not able to get too much out of it. Li Ming being a jerk, just killing off that fountain. With the amount of pressure they're putting onto the mid lane, that is actually a really big deal in this particular game. Zul has swapped with Muradin into this top lane to soak up the XP against Kersey for the moment, while this Muradin has come into the mid lane to try and drop some CC. They're focusing Cliffoto. They get the kill, but the Blizzard is strong. Hunzi taking a lot of damage. He will back out, though. He will keep himself alive. Soccer also taking a lot of damage. They turn onto Woozy. There's the stun. Karazim going in with the punches and leaving with the damage. They get the kill. And so much damage coming out from Quality Control here, doing a great job. Li Ming with that dominance as well, so even if she is getting focused, she's going to be able to get a lot of health back. Currently not picking her level 7 yet, but this is the talent that really decides her build, so I'm not too surprised about her leaving this for now. She could take Seeker, she could take Calamity, and that will really decide which direction her build is going to be going in. Karazim taking that Echo of Heaven, still being useful, and it is the Calamity coming in from Li Ming, so giving herself that point-blank attack. Makes a lot of sense. There's a lot of ranged heroes on the enemy team, so why not close the distance between them and see what you can do with their Hunzi. Taking a lot of damage. Falset going in, but not enough for the kill yet. He doesn't have that boomerang either. And the first Web Weaver set will take down... No, it will... Oh, spiders. Spiders. Spiders gone. The fort lives. But it is basically made out of paper mache at this point and will get taken down. Now, there we go. Just walk in and breathed on it slightly and it fell over. Top 4 taking a bit of damage. Bot fort is also gone. A lot of push came in very heavily there from Greymane, who's finally left bot lane. Has come up to help with top. The only fort remaining. Webweaver's already dead, but Kersey's having to be back after being dropped to half health. And as such, this fort will go down as well, and that's first set of Webweavers. All 3 forts down in 5.5 minutes from Quality Control here, putting on a great show so far. Their talents, we also see the Piercing Bolt, the Rathma's Blessing there, getting that healing. Wow, this is greedy. Going for the boss here at 5 minutes 40. Question is, will they be noticed? Right now, we're seeing the Web Weaver turn-in happening for Red Team. They don't actually... they do have enough, but they're currently being prevented by Soccer. Soccer's delaying this for them, and because they're spending so long there, that is now a guaranteed boss for Quality Control. Due to the fact that there was no time to react, the Web Weavers were taken by the Red Team, but the boss will put a good amount of countering onto that. Level 10s also are available for Quality Control here. We are seeing the Divine Palm for the Karazim, giving his team the extra protection. Go for the throat on the Greymane is what we pretty much always see. Mark for kill, still not good. Avatar on the Muradin. He is the only tank for his team. The Skeletal Mage is definitely the more popular talent that's coming out for Zul here. And the Wave of Force for the Li Ming, giving her the enemies a bit of CC to deal with, just going to make their lives a living hell, just to make it really hard for them to get the good angle for the engaged. Volstad, though, with his Hammerang right now. He has Boomerang, too. Dropping a lot of damage. The Divine Palm saves AR here. The Avatar also used. Boss pushing in, beating the crap out of Lacerator. He gets cleansed. Very nice job by the photo there, just in time. But we see that Johanna was not so lucky. She gets taken down. AR also dropping. He tries to roll away, gets picked off, and Woozy there doing a lot of damage and is wrecking everyone. But unfortunately, the rest of his team just aren't able to survive this. But however, we're finally going to see Quality Control back away from this, and we will be able to see Morandi take down this boss without too much extra issue, except for the Tornado being a jerk. So we'll push him around. The Web Weavers were still pushing this. It did a little damage to the fort in the mid lane. Top bot lane, though, pretty protected. However, there's a big minion wave down here. We will see Karazim and Muradin coming down to deal with that. However, they are not the most ideal heroes for clearing the minion waves. As you can see, this is doing a lot of damage to this fort. Mid fort was kept alive, though, without too much issues. But with the XP that they got from the damage and killing off all these tier 1s and these minions, we will see level 10 just about to happen for Morandi, and this is going to be their opportunity to make a comeback. With the false abilities going, I wouldn't be too surprised to see him go for Hinterland, but no, it is the Mighty Gust. So still wants that utility and just going to be relying on his Q for his damage here. Bless Shield for Johanna, wants that crowd control. Ring of Frost for Jaina for the same reason. Tranquility for the Malfurion would be the only choice here. And I wouldn't be too upset to see the Banshees, the Rainers Raiders here. The extra things block Li Ming skill shots, and they're also just a good amount of focus. But no, it's going to be Hyperion. They already have Flesh Shield, they already have the Ring of Frost, and they already have Mighty Gust. Enough CC to make Hyperion a lot of work, can drop a lot of damage. Scouting drone sees all these people coming in, but only a couple heroes spread out. There's the Mighty Gust. Camp still being taken. The photo goes in alone, though. He gets picked off. So much damage being dealt there. Woozy gets hit by an Arcane Orb there, but he's able to back out. Also takes a Gilnean Cocktail to the face with that Incendiary Elixir. And level 7s are now available for Quality Control. We see the Decrepify. It is, in fact, that Scythe build, that extra slow. And like we said, if they even get to level 20, it's going to be the healing reduction just to ruin Malfurion's day. We see the Thunder Strike from Muradin, the Unfettered Assault on that Greymane, going to be giving the extra range there. Illusionist coming in for the Li Ming. Just wants that extra teleport range so he can engage further. Glyphoto, one teleport gravity will kill her, but no, Glyphoto will live here. There's no long ability they have that's long range enough to finish him off, so he will be able to run back to the fountain out of the rest of the team. Still doing as much as they can here. There's the Hyperion trying to zone the Frost Mages, though. Skeletal Mages coming down from Zool, and the displacement there with the Wave of Force, and they're able to take down 2 people. Quality control looking so strong. Falstaff getting blown up by Zypho as well, who pushes forward, taking him down. And now with the keep gone, Descape already on the core. The top keep went down as well, so they're going to be able to focus down the core here. It's only Reyna and Malfurion alive with 8 seconds until Jaina, but the core is going down so quickly with the Web Weavers, and that is going to be GG. And Quality Control will take the first game and move on to the next round. Very well played by them, and well done.